PWLIVE right now.
It's Monday night. It's F.T.O. Everybody watching, I want you to throw it in the comments. F.T.O. It's Monday night, and it's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. Huh? Everybody watching, I want you to throw it in the comments. F.T.O. on Facebook, on YouTube. There's a lot to cover on a Monday night. I'm wondering how much trouble I'm supposed to start. I promise you, I don't feel released to stir the pot tonight. I don't feel released to stir the pot tonight. But hey, everybody throw this in the comments. I'm fully loaded. Now, what you doing with the screen? Okay, come on. Everybody throw it in the comments. I'm fully loaded. It's Monday night. The year is almost over. You are a few days away from the best year of your life. Some of y'all like, they say that every year. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. According to your faith, be it unto you. I want everybody watching on Facebook to hit share. Everybody on YouTube, I want you to speak in the comments. Everybody watching, lock in the comments. Declare it. I'm fully loaded. I'm fully loaded. I'm fully loaded. You got that reel in that system? Can you get that in there? No. Everybody throw that in there. I'm fully loaded. It is Monday night. There's a lot going on. I want to give you some information. They just told me that Instagram, I'm able to they got a new integration where I'll be able to go live from Instagram and still have all of this extra stuff. So I guess next week we'll be live on there, okay? I want to give you some necessary information. So everybody watching, I want you to hit share tonight. Father, we give you praise for who you are. Even in this moment, we surrender this live to you, that even in a digital way, I pray that you would minister to us, whether it's through revelation, whether it's through humor, however you want to do it. I pray that the time that we share together in this live is impactful and empowering. Let the words of my mouth, meditation of my heart be acceptable in thy sight. God, you're my strength and my redeemer. Everybody say thank God and amen. Come on, throw it in the comments. I'm fully loaded. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas, and I want to know, what about Christmas are you most looking forward to? What are you looking forward to? What dish are you looking forward to on Christmas? Like, better yet, what you cooking? What you cooking for Christmas? Because, I was telling somebody today, y'all ain't gonna like me. I was talking to a woman of God today, and I said, I think what's unfortunate, we keep having these relationship conversations, but they're not authentic perspectives. I'm excited about I Believe, which is September the 28th and 29th. And I'm excited about it because we added a new session to I Believe that's going to be happening. And we're going to deal with relationships from the male perspective. I think people relationally are really being affected because they're letting podcasts be their counselors. And a lot of advice on podcasts don't work in real life. They work in podcasts. Right. So I was telling them, I'm gonna have a conversation with some of my single brothers, because the question is always, do men still want to get married? Oh, that's a good question. Do men still want to get married? I need everybody to throw these two words in the comments. Throw it in the comments. Marriage material. Marriage material. I think that when we hear culturally these relationship conversations, unfortunately, I think that they are absent of authentic male perspective. Authentic male perspective. I think the truth is, a lot of women today don't know how to take care of a man. Don't know how to take care of him. Wait a minute. Let's be honest. With the three easiest areas of relationship: sex, cooking, cleaning. I can get all of that for $200 a week without the headache of marriage. Let's take them three off the table. Not what you got. And I would say, she would say, "Oh, you believe that?" I said, "No, I'm telling you, women today don't know how to take care of men. Women, I don't care what you say. Because when you take cooking, cleaning, and sex off the table, now we got to deal with stuff like respect, like honor. You know what I'm saying? So I know they're probably killing me in these comments because they don't like what I'm saying, I'm sure. But what I was saying was, you've never seen, watch it. The holiday is coming. The holiday, because some of y'all like, what you mean, what we cooking? Because, nowadays they say women shouldn't bring nothing to the table. I am the table. What you cooking? Have you noticed, watch this. During the holidays, I saw it on the news last month that the holiday season have now become a peak period for fast food restaurants. Come on, Layla said not $200 a week. No, Layla, for real, $200 a week. I can get somebody. Did y'all see that app on Instagram? It's a new app where you can get an entire team of maids to come clean your house for everybody throw this in the comments, $19. It's an app. Look it up. $19. I can have 3 Chinese people. I shouldn't say that because they're going to be mad at me. 3 people. I'm going to have 3 people. It was Chinese people on the app, though. I'm not being funny. I love Chinese people. I love them. I love them. 3 of them. You can get 3 of them. Huh? 3 of them to clean for $19. Women, I don't care what you say. They don't know how to take care of a man. When you take the 3 easiest things off the table, sex, cooking, cleaning. Now we got to deal with stuff like respect. But let me get back to this because I don't want to get caught up in these comments, right? So it was on the news last month that fast food restaurants now look forward to holidays as a very busy day. Now watch this. Growing up, it wasn't like that because when we grew up, McDonald's and Burger King and Taco Bell was closed on a holiday. You know why they was closed on a holiday? Because we had what we used to call family dinner. Later said, I saw it too, $19. Wait a minute. You think I got to put up with your headache because you clean my clothes? Wait up. Hold on. You know why fast food restaurants used to be closed on a holiday? Because we had family. Y'all throw it in the comments, family dinner. Y'all, ooh, they ain't going to like this. Throw that in there, family dinner. Okay, so what's changed? Why is the fast food restaurant that used to close on Christmas making the staff work overtime? You know why? Because Big Mama died. Y'all don't like this. Big Mama died, and she was the only one that knew how to cook. No, throw this in the comments, family dinner. I want to know, because I asked the question, what are you looking forward to eating? Scratch that. I want to know what you're cooking. Huh? I want to know what I'm bringing eggnog and gumbo. Oh, okay. What's up there? I want to see what they cooking. Shanita said coleslaw. Shanita, you're going to have to dig deeper. Don't you be proud of coleslaw on Christmas. I need some macaroni. Come on, what we got? Come on. I want to know what you cooking. I want to know what are you cooking. Some of y'all can't even comment what you cooking. You can't eat. You like, I'm going to sit this comment out. I'm going to sit this without PW because I already put my order in. You done called the soul food restaurant and say, yeah, we want some greens. So yeah, what are you looking forward to? I'm looking forward to the Christmas holiday and everybody throw it in the comments. Wednesday night. No, for real. I believe that. And I believe this year, 2 of my brothers that are single, watch this, Dr. Jamal Harrison Bryant, Bishop Marvin Sapp, both single men. We're going to have a conversation from a single man's perspective. Do y'all want to get married? And then everybody throw this question in the comments. What's the holdup? And these are my brothers, man. And you know what's crazy? I found that it doesn't matter the pedigree of the person. We all still have the same problems. No, when you hear Bishop Marvin Sapp talk about where he is relationally, you're going to be like, huh? Can you handle what comes with me? Or do you just want to sleep with who I am? Do you have a capacity to cover who I'm called to be? So we're going to have that conversation. What's the holdup? See, a lot of women don't realize it's certain stuff you don't wear when you have a man. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Because certain places you don't go, certain pictures you don't take. And a lot of times today, when you deal with a man, now I'm not saying it, not for all you sisters, but what about the men? I ain't never dated one of them. Everybody throw this in the comments. My experience. This is my experience. Miss Aretha said, tell the truth. That's true. Miss Aretha, you ever tasted somebody's yams and went yam? No, you ever said yam? No, for real. Everybody throw this in the comments right now. Don't play with my food. It's Christmas, and I need my food to touch. Do you believe your food should touch or not touch? Touch or not touch? Touch, not touch. Touch, not touch. Do you segregate your sauces? Huh? Do you separate? Huh? Don't play with my food. That's what I'm saying. Somebody said touch? Because I need the yam, like the juice from the yams to run into the mac and cheese so that I can mix it with the greens. Glory to God, I feel your presence. I can mix it with the greens. Touch! Somebody shout, touch, Lord. Huh? Somebody said, I want my food to be the hem of his garment. Huh? Touch it. Touch somebody and say, touch it. Okay, touch. I don't see nobody in my comments saying don't touch. That means everybody following me is going to heaven. Who said don't touch? Arnetta? We're not thinking about her. Just erase her comment. What do you mean don't touch? What type of person don't want their food to touch? Why put it on the plate if you don't want it to touch? Then don't ask for a plate, ask for a bowl. Then you can put it in there and won't nothing touch it. I'm so sick of y'all with y'all's preferences. I'm telling you, this is why this Wednesday night, I switched it up because we were going to do the Christmas party at New Life. Then I thought about how difficult it is to please people. I realized I was going to do a Christmas party Wednesday night. Then I looked at it. The food was going to cost me about $3,500. Everybody throw this in the comment. People are picky. Y'all are so picky, it's impossible for you to be blessed. I'm telling the truth. Willis, I'm telling the truth. So Wednesday, I was going to do this Christmas party. We was going to let everybody come to the church. Everybody was going to get dressed up, and it was going to be good. I was going to have a party on one side for the adults, another side. On the other side, the party was going to be for the kids. And then I got the bill for the food. And I didn't think, when I saw that bill, I said, I'm not this hungry. I'm telling you ever got the bill and it changed your appetite? No, for real. I woke up that morning and said, I want the best food. I want the best. Get me the best. They sent me the bill. I said, well, we done ate enough. I mean, it's Christmas. They're going to be eating every day. They don't need to eat tonight. Matter of fact, the Bible wants you to be healthy. You need to stop eating. Maybe I ought to release that for this Christmas. All faith, no food. Huh? I curse calories. I curse every calorie. No, I'm serious. So they sent me a bill for how much the food was going to cost. And then I felt a fast. Like, no, I ain't lying. As soon as I saw the bill for the food, I said, yes, Lord. No, I saw the bill and started singing a hymn. Huh? I saw the bill and said, some folks would arrive. No, I thought about it. The food was going to be about $3,800. Then I thought about how picky. No. Throw it in the comments. People are picky. People are picky. And here's the thing. People are so picky, it becomes draining to bless them. I started thinking about spending almost $4,000 in food. Then I thought about how many of y'all was going to line up and say, well, do you know I'm a pescatarian? Well, you know, I'm a vegetarian. I don't eat meat. I only eat lettuce. Then I thought about it. I said, I don't have time for all of this food. I don't have time for it. Then I had a God idea. Come on, a God idea. One thing I've learned about people is it doesn't matter what you do. It's only a matter of time before you don't do something. That's why I don't live my life to please people. Watch this. Everybody throw this in the comments. Please God, love people. Please God, love people. I understand, y'all ain't gonna like this. This is the conflict of being called. Whenever God's pleased with me, somebody's mad at me. Uh-oh. Did y'all get, you better take your life back and get this. Please God. I don't live to please people. I please God. I love people. I realized that God never told me to trust people. He told me to love people. Love makes life livable. It's trust that makes it complicated. So even as you leave this year, I want you to hold on to that. Please God. Man, I'm living my life. I've realized it don't matter what I do. It's only a matter of time before I ain't do something. I'm telling you that right now. It don't matter. What? Because we don't honor people, we use them. And this is why you got to know the difference. I always tell you my life is set up in 2 different rooms. Okay, everybody throw it in the comments. 2 rooms. 2 rooms. 2 rooms. I only got 2 rooms in my life. I've got my people and I've got the Lord's people. Now, the Lord's people, that's everybody. The Lord's people, that's everybody. My people are the people that are built to love me. Here's what it's taken me 39 years to realize. And throw this in the comments and get free. You ready? Everybody's not built to love me. See, the call of Christianity is not me expecting them to love me. That's where you keep messing up. That's why you're angry, you're disappointed, you keep getting frustrated because you keep thinking of what they were supposed to do for you. That wasn't the call. The call of Christianity is not to expect them to love me. The call of Christianity is for me to love people. See, what's messing you up is you keep getting disappointed that they don't give to you what you've given to them. Well, that was never the job. Everybody's not built to love me. It takes a certain capacity to walk with me. Watch this, Derek. You ready for this? Some people ain't going to take this. It takes a certain capacity to be my friend. Can you imagine the difference of demand on capacity for somebody to be my wife? Being my friend is demanding. What makes me demanding? I'm an individual. Yeah. Huh? So I don't live to please people because I realized it's impossible. I live to please God, and in pleasing God, I love people. Come on. So this Wednesday night, I canceled the Christmas party. I was like, man, I'm not going to do that. I had a God idea. Everybody throw this in the comments, a God idea. And leaders, pastors, January 5th and 6th is leadership here in Detroit. And I've been sitting out for the last couple years because really the Lord has kind of pulled me back. He kind of pulled the reins and told me, wait a while. 2024, he's released me to really start pouring into those that are ready to receive what God's doing in the earth now. There are some people that watch this, they're mastering the best of what's left of what was. The best of what's left. No. There are some of you that are digging digitally because you see God moving you into the future. Well, January 5th and 6th, 7 p.m. on Friday, everybody throw it in the comments, 5 a.m. Pastors, leaders, don't tell me you're a pastor and want to see your people better and you didn't bring them. Don't, especially if you're in my city. There's no way you can be in Detroit and desire to develop and prepare your leaders for the next level of ministry, and you're not present January 5th and 6th. Whether you're a business owner, a pastor with leaders, a leader at work, anything that has to do with people, building teams, strategizing, watch this, relaying vision. January 5th and 6th is going to be the first one, 7 p.m. on Friday, but then on Saturday at 5 a.m. Now, leadership, put it up there so they can see. Leadership at 5 a.m. Now, here's what's crazy. You got to be in the building by 5:15 or they're going to lock the doors. Okay, wait. Doors lock at 5:15. Pastor, why do you do all your teaching so early? Because I don't like to teach lazy people. They won't catch it. Lazy people prefer late stuff. Thinkers get up early. Even if you don't know why you're up early, you wake up early every day because your mind is going. You just don't know how you work yet. So you keep waking up, turning on TV when God's really trying to talk to you about your vision. You just got to learn to train your thinking, right? So January 5th and 6th, I want you to come I believe, leadership, right? January 5th and 6th at the city. And everybody throw this in the comments, education. I am not impressed. See, I think a lot of guys are proud that they got a good crowd in church on Sunday. I think filling a building is low-hanging fruit. I think filling a people is a lot more challenging than filling a building. Come on, throw it in the comments. Education, education. My people perish for lack of what? Knowledge. It is hard to stand on what you believe when what you believe is not based on what you know. Okay. I need everybody to throw this because this is the prevailing principality of perversion. Prevailing principality of perversion. Prevailing principality of perversion. You know why perversion is at an all-time high? Because perversion is the product of confusion. Wait a minute. Which is why we are living in an hour where you're seeing perversion so normal. Because here's the unique thing about being called for real. Being called by God puts a demand on your consecration. Oh, wait. Creativity is like a superpower, but the thing about it is because creativity is a superpower, you will only understand how to manage, watch this, the warfare of creativity. It's your creativity that makes you emotional, right? You're emotional, but here's the thing. Because I am creative, I must have a prayer life. Because creativity can be confusing. Without consecration, my creativity leads me right to a state of confusion. See, consecration is my outlet. That's the way God, that's why so many people are perverted. That's why you got gay people wanting the opposite sex that look like the same sex. I don't understand that. Y'all call me crazy. I don't get it. I don't understand how a man can want to be gay with all these women in the world. Oh, there is women's to the left, women's to the right. It's women's in Texas. It's women's in Georgia. And all the women's in the world, you want a man. Not me to be women's over there and women over there. How light-skinned ones over here and dark-skinned ones over there? Huh? They built up top. Over here, they built down low. Over there, and then if you meet them in the middle, God done smooth them out in between. Look at the work of God, pretty women. And I don't understand why these women's is everywhere, and then a man wants to lay up with a man. Now, I don't understand that now. I don't care what you call it. I call it confused. You know, I don't care what y'all be thinking about stuff like that. I know culture done changed, but God ain't changed. No, I'm serious. I call it confused. How does a man, with all these women's in the world, you want to lay up against them? Come here, boy. Like, why don't you come here? Like, I couldn't even imagine that. At the end of the day, you get home, get in bed. How was your day? Speak up. What did you? No, can you imagine like rubbing legs and then you feel little whiskers? I don't understand it. I don't understand how a man can say he don't want a woman, but then go pick a man that's acting like a woman. Confused, church. How can you be a woman that say, I don't want no man? Huh? But then you make a man. Then you get a woman that's just walking around like a man. I was about to say something, but that's gonna make they're gonna get in trouble. Because I saw I'm gonna leave it alone. Because I be wondering what's going on here. You ever walked up, somebody walked up to me, how you doing, PW? How you doing? Somebody said you got my stomach hurting. Okay, I'm gonna stop. No, listen. Everybody throw it in the comments. Confusion. Confusion is what pushes you into perversion. But here's the thing. Most confusion is really unconsecrated creativity. Creativity you don't know how to manage is confusing. That's why Sunday I preach this message, man, and I think I'll be on it for the next couple of weeks called Don't Wreck the Ferrari. Last week, Michael B. Jordan went viral because he had kind of like, he literally bought this Ferrari, and obviously he bought it, but he couldn't afford it because he didn't know how to control it. Just because you can pay for it doesn't mean you're ready to manage it. And when I saw that video, Holy Spirit spoke to me and said, that's what you got to tell my people. I said, what you mean tell your people? It's a reel on TikTok. He said, look at it again. I looked at it. It was Michael B. Jordan in his blue Ferrari that he went up the street in Hollywood and he wrecked a Ferrari because he didn't know how to manage it. He said, you got the message? I said, no, I ain't got the message. This is a reel on Instagram. He said, look again. I looked at it and then I said, oh, I hear what you're saying. He said, what I'm saying. Then the Lord told me, he said, I need you to tell my people this is getting ready to be the freest season they have ever experienced in their lives. I said, so what you want me to tell them? He said, tell them freedom is a lot like a Ferrari. I said, what you talking about, God? He said the Ferrari on the outside, it looks simple. It looks like every other car. It doesn't look like anything unique. I mean, you walk in the dealership, see a car, you see it's blue, you got money, you see the tag, you decide, I can buy it. But just because you can buy it doesn't mean you're ready for it. And I'm sitting here and I'm watching Michael B. Jordan with this Ferrari. And then the Lord yells at me, tell them, don't wreck my Ferrari. What Ferrari? He said, because in 2024, your freedom is going to feel like a Ferrari. It's just like the Ferrari that on the outside, it looks normal. It's not till you get in it that you notice that you got buttons you ain't never pressed, features you never had. And the thing about freedom is it's a lot like that Ferrari. Hey, everybody throw this in the comments. Managed freedom. Managed freedom. Read Galatians 5. It's, you know that song y'all like, Donnie McClurkin, when he be like, be not untangled. How many songs did Donnie McClurkin have? I count 3. Stand. Yeah, stand, we fall down. If you wait on the Lord. I don't think Donnie McClurkin got more than 3 songs. No, great is your man. Come on, throw it in the comments. Managing freedom. Managed freedom. Managed freedom. Galatians 5:1 starts, be not entangled with that bondage again. What does it mean? Because freedom you don't know how to manage will become bondage soon. It won't be long before you bound again. Somebody said multiple albums. I didn't ask you about the albums. I said songs. Like, you know, when Dietrich hit the stage, Dietrich gonna give you some hits, Doc. Dietrich coming, pop, pop, pop. I'm so sick of all these artists with covers. I don't want no more artists with covers. And y'all stop having these recordings that don't never come out. I'm so tired of y'all making us pay for possibilities. No, I'm serious. I don't want no more covers. Songs add up to an album. All right, Goliath, I ain't gonna argue with you. All right. No, watch this. Fred Hammond got albums, but Fred Hammond got songs. Just like John P. Key. John got hits, baby. John P. Key got hits. Did you know I wrote Never Would Have Made It? For Marvin Sapp. Call him. Call him. Never would have made it. It was a Tuesday. Never would have made it. Huh? I don't do follow-up questions. When I make statements, you don't question me. You just go with what I say. That's it. Stay in line. It was a Tuesday. I wrote the song for him. I said, come in here and sing this. He said, sing what? I said, never would have made Grammys. And I see, you need to learn to be humble like me. Because see, I told him, you ain't got to put my name on the credit as long as God get the glory. So I don't want you to think I don't have Grammys because I ain't got Grammys. I got Grammys. I just let him keep them at his house. I'm gonna go get them next week. All right, so this Wednesday, we going to see The Color Purple. I'm taking the church to see The Color Purple Wednesday night. I said, I ain't taking none of y'all. I'm not about to deal with y'all's diets. I'm not dealing with all this stuff. I'm gonna rent out a movie theater. I called Warner Brothers. I called Warner and said, get your brother on the phone. See, you ain't know I had that kind of power, did you? You ain't even know that. You better learn it. I call Walt Disney. When I'm going to Disney World, I say, Walt, give me the suite tonight. Read your Bible. It's in there. It's in there. Lamentations. I call Warner and say, get your brother on the phone. It's Pastor Welton in Detroit. I pastor the greatest people in the world, and they want to see this movie. I don't want them to have to pay, and I don't want them to have to stand in line to wait. It's absolutely free. And I want them to go, no questions asked. I want them to be able to bring their mama, their grandmama, their auntie, me, and you. Mother. Now, some of y'all done reserved 8 spots. Hold on, wait a minute. Somebody calling me out on Instagram. No. Go back down here. I need to rebuke them. Professor D from the 313. Why is y'all's name so complicated? Professor D said I'm a Holy Ghost writer. No, man, look it up. I was born royal. That's your problem. I was a royal priesthood before I even knew Marvin Sapp could sing. Call him. Call him. Y'all, you ain't gonna act like I don't know what I'm talking about. I wrote these songs, man. Y'all gonna give me my credit. You know another song I wrote? It go like this. Question. We'll talk about it, but I ain't gonna go into it tonight because if I sing, it's gonna cost you. If I sing, let me sing. Questioningly, I did that. I did that in 83. Yeah. I was just born. Well, I wasn't born. It was like John. You ever heard of John in the Bible that was leaping in his mama's room? I was right. You got to read your Bible. Turn around. You're not spiritual enough. That's what I be talking about. Turn around. Because John was leaping. I was right. I came out singing. Fa la la. Yes. You ever heard of the Red Standard Hymnal? That's me. All of them songs. The blood. You better give me my credit before I die. Don't do me like Carlton Pearson. Y'all gonna throw this great old concert that the man been dead for a month. Now you gonna get dressed to come. Should have showed up 3 weeks ago. All right, let me stop. Okay, all right. Somebody said you were not born. Miss Coles, to you, stay out of my business. You don't know when I was born. I looked at I almost got happy. I really did. I was about to tear this church up till I realized. I feel like praising. So Wednesday night, I want you to pull up to Birmingham 8 in Birmingham. Oh, well, we're going to see The Color Purple. Doors will open at 6:30. Movie will start right at 6:45. I tried to get the movie to start at 7, but we got some other time conflicts. So the movie will start at 6:45. Those of you that have registered, don't forget, wear something purple. PW, I ain't got nothing purple. I promise you ain't got to message me. It's okay. I don't care what you wear. Just be on time, okay? And if you're not on time, just don't be loud if that seat is taken. Now, for those of y'all that decided to book 12 seats, I want you to know you should have thought about that before you did that. If you thought that somebody invited you somewhere and you should have asked for 12. That's why you don't have a man. That's exactly why y'all ain't got no man. Because you don't know how to let people be a blessing to you. I tell you, you can come for free, bring some people. You don't have no sense to say, let me get my mama, my grandmama, let me get 2 or 3 people. You done booked 8 tickets. And you better, I'm raising an offering. You hear me? Make sure my offering buckets. I'm raising an offering. I'm so sick of y'all. Y'all will show up for free. As long as it don't cost you nothing. You gonna show up and watch this. 7 of the people on the reservation don't even like me. They don't even go to church. They just gonna come because it's free. I done got pissed. No, for real. I'm turning these lights off. My eyes, you see them? I done got mad as fire on this camera. 8 seats. That's why don't nobody take you nowhere. That's why you never invited. 8 seats. Church 8 Sundays. These have been our church announcements on tonight. It is F.T.O. on a Monday. This Wednesday. So PW, will there be Bible study? Of course there will. I'm going to the movie in Detroit. People watch me all over the country. So Wednesday night at 7 o'clock, we'll be live for Bible study. We got to tell you the truth about freedom. Freedom is kind of tricky. If you don't know the truth, it'll land you in a trap. That's crazy. And then Sunday is Ugly Sweater Christmas. Ugly sweater. You wear something to church on this Sunday that's ugly sweater in some way. We're going to bless the most creative sweater. But more than that, the kids are singing this weekend. What? My babies are singing. My son been walking around the house since Sunday talking about Jesus is the reason. Nah. No, I ain't got them doing that. Nah. No. Jesus is the reason. Nah. For the season. Yeah. I ain't gonna lie. I punked up. When I saw the video, I was like, no, I ain't lying. I was like, he's doing a Christmas speech. Like my son's supposed to do a Christmas speech on Sunday. And you know, I got to act like I don't care. Go on up there and do your Christmas speech. I'm going to be unbothered. Yeah, no, you know, I'm a thug when it comes to tears. What? You didn't know that? Practically, they don't even fall from my face. Tears? No, that be water trying to clean up the. No, I'm telling you what it be. When my son do his Easter speech on Sunday, I'm gonna be like this. Stone face, baby. I'm telling you that right now. Unbothered. Like this. I'm not gonna traumatize my son like y'all mama did, y'all. I know kids hate it when it came time for Christmas speeches. Because your mama like, you ain't eating nothing till you say that Mary had a little lamb. And what color was his fleece? All right. No, seriously. So Sunday, bring your children. Hey, throw this in there. Children's rehearsal at 9 a.m. All right. So on Sunday, we're making sure that no child leaves church without a gift. So I want to make sure that our children are really represented strong. But then also parents, if you weren't able to get there on Sunday, to make sure your children are part, then on this Sunday, you got time. Get them there at 9 o'clock in the morning while they're in rehearsal. You can get your coffee, get your tea, get you some cocoa, fellowship with some of the saints. And then we'll start service right at 10. And then in a few days, it's the end of the year. New Year's Eve, December 31st. Huh? Is it up there? Yeah, December 31st. Hey, everybody throw this in the comments. The year of execution. This year was strategy. Next year, God's going to give you the grace to execute the strategy he's given you. It took you 3 years to get this. Come on. It took you 3 years to get this strategy. 2024. I need everybody to throw this in the comments. It's going to mess you up. Let them see. You let them see what God's done. I'm telling you. Let them see. So 10 a.m. on, and I'm only having one service because y'all not going to church me to death. You're not having night service? No, I just had morning service. You ain't making them come back? No, I just saw them. Let the people live. Just don't wreck the Ferrari. Huh? What happened? No, I messed up. Children rehearsal is not Wednesday. Pastor messed up because I said children rehearsal is Wednesday, but I forgot that we were not going to be there. So children rehearsal will only be Sunday at 9 a.m. So don't worry about it. Get your kid up, get them dressed, have them there at 9 a.m. They'll be able to be a part of everything. It's not going to be a lot. If you want to know what song they need to start singing, it's Kirk Franklin's Christmas. Reason for the season. Jesus is the reason for the season. Yeah. Yes. Oh, yes. He is. Now, what Christmas song gets you hyped? Mine is This Christmas. Huh? But then when I want to feel bougie, I just hear that chestnuts roasting on an open fire. You got to put a robe on and walk around the house. Jack Frost nipping at your nose. No, I'm telling you, that's what you got to do. You got to put on a robe, light a fire, walk around and lick Grey Poupon off your knife. You ever just lick the strap? Not Grey Poupon, please. And then you play Christmas carols. That's when you done made it. Somebody said, let it snow. Ain't that Boys to Men? Let it snow. Oh. I'm telling you, it's time for Christmas around here. I feel like a light, huh? What song you say? Share Love. I've never heard of that. Never. Whoever put that in there. Who wrote that? Who? Christy, I want to know. Share the love. Give love on Christmas Day. Now you're going to have to know your songs. Are you talking about share love or give it? Now, I done heard about giving it. I ain't heard about sharing it. Who else you got? Come all ye faith. Y'all don't know y'all songs. Terry said, come all your faith. Terry said, give me that song about ba-rum-pa-pum-pum. Give me that rum-pa-pum-pum song. Huh? Silent Night. Y'all's Christmas list is boring in a mug. No, who is that? Did y'all see Mariah Carey going on tour? I don't know why, but she going. I don't know why she going, but she going. That baby look like a Christmas gift. On everything I see on, she look like a little rapper. Like she just got somebody just boxed her up and she about to go out here and lip sing in six. She about to lip sync all over this world. This baby ain't singing a note. You hear me? That baby goes, let me stop for somebody to get mad. No, serious. What does that say? Santa Claus is coming to town. Yeah, Mariah's coming. Or did she come already? She been there already? Huh? She was here. Looking like a party favor. Let me stop. I should stop. I think I should stop because I'm in a. So don't forget, Bible class this week will be online. We're going to see The Color Purple. Don't forget New Year's Eve, 10 a.m. We're going to be right there. Our special guest is going to be Travis Malloy. As of right now, he coming. I hope he don't make me mad. But I mean, we'll see. I shouldn't have said that. Okay. But right now, take him down just in case. All right, just take him down. All right, but he coming. And then New Year's Eve, if you like to be baptized, if you have a baby needs to be dedicated, we'll be doing baptism and baby dedication. All you got to do is text NL Baptism to 84576 if you desire to be baptized at a 10 a.m. service or your child desires to be dedicated back to the Lord at 10 o'clock. I want you to tap in. Again, text NL Baptism. Is it on the screen? See, you ain't ready. That's your problem. You're doing all this talking and you ain't ready. I don't want to hear you no more. They sit right there. See, when you be nice, they be getting lifted like that. As soon as you be nice. And then on January 5th and 6th, Leader Shift. Every pastor, visionary, builder, if what you do requires people and you want to know how to lead them in an intentional and effective way as it relates to the future, hear me very carefully. I am very clear on my assignment. I'm very clear on what I'm called to do. So please be clear on this. It takes courage to even come to something like this. Because when most people desire for everything to stay the same, expecting them to change can be quite offensive. The truth of the matter is, don't fall into the category of mastering the best of what's left. Have enough faith to get ahead of what God's going to do next. Meet us on January 5th and 6th. My dean is coming from Virginia Union University. And for the record, I want to go on record and let it know that I just finished my 3rd semester of this master's program at Virginia Union. Dean Guns called me the other day and said, man, I just want you to know, you got a 4.3 GPA. I've been telling him since I was in elementary school, I was smarter than all of them. No, seriously. I was the smartest person in all my classes. That's why I didn't go that much. Because it's like you don't have to go when you already know. Like when you know. See, God, I see y'all this weekend. It's been PWLIVE. I'll see you Wednesday at Bible study, whether you're online or if you're coming to see The Color Purple. It's already full. I don't have any extra seats. Ain't no need in inboxing me now. I done told you 50 times what to do. Now you're in there talking about, Pastor, can I get some help? No. And for the people that ask for 8 seats, I'm going to meet you at the door. I'm going to meet you right there because I want to see all 8 of these people, and all of them going to pay me to walk in the door. Huh? Just the person that asked for 8. Good night. I'm going back to write some old music. Call Kurt. PWLIVE. Peace.